All right, so let's go over the course syllabus for CIS 101. Basic information at the top. As far as the course description, this course teaches the basic terminology, concepts, and use of computer systems, hardware, personal productivity software, internet use, information systems, file management, electronic communications, and networking technologies are also discussed. The course provides standardized hands-on instruction in the most commonly used personal computer software for word processing, spreadsheet use, presentation graphics, and database management. This course combines lectures, discussions, demonstrations, fact sheets, lab simulations, and online course management instruction. So we're going to be going over a lot of different IT functions and a lot of different aspects. Everything from different Microsoft applications to different ways of transmitting information and a lot of in between. So moving on, I'm not going to read through we'll read through the outcomes. Before you get done, you'll understand the basic elements and functions of computer hardware and operating systems. Also, manage files, updates, and online safety and security. Describe and discuss the basic concepts of information systems. Create documents for printing and sharing. Create and share presentations. Manage and store data in a spreadsheet, and manage and store data in a database. So this sounds like a lot, but with the pace of the class, it's not going to be overwhelming. And a lot of the instruction that has been provided is very step-by-step. And if you have any questions about any of the topics, I can also add in, whether it be a video like this one or a tutorial on how to do something. All it would require is that you just ask. I'm not going to be going over the course objectives, but I would highly recommend that you look at these, not only now, but also in the future, to make sure that as we move forward, some of these will become more clear. You'll be able to understand what some of them mean a little bit more. There are no course prerequisites. I'm also not going to go over all of the expectations, but I will go over the expectation of attendance. Attendance, which is number 3 on here, attendance and assignment completion. Since this is an online course, assignments must be completed weekly, followed the prescribed due dates in the course. Attendance will be monitored and progress must be made weekly. Failure to make weekly progress in the prescribed schedule may result in academic drop or withdrawal from the course. So it's very important that as we go week to week, that you're completing the assignments that are required for those weeks. And there'll be another video on the actual dates, or at least the week by week. It is very important that you complete everything on the week that it is due. In order to get attendance during an online course, I'm basing attendance off of doing something that is graded during that week. Whether it be a discussion board, whether it be a quiz, whether it be one of the assignments, anything of that nature, you must complete something in that week to get any credit for attendance. And if you're not keeping up, you can be dropped from the class. Take, for instance, the next one. Academic drop may be made, but at the end of the second week of the course, if a student have not completed assignments within the first 2 weeks. And this is the same as if you were in an in-seat course. If you do not show up within the first 2 weeks, you're dropped from the course. So this is the same thing. So just make sure that you're keeping up, paying attention to when things are due, and there won't be a problem. Attendance is not usually one of my issues with any of my courses. I just want to let you know what I'm basing attendance on. Late assignments. If you are unable to complete an assignment on time, you must inform the instructor by the due date with the reason for the delay. Late assignments may be accepted at the discretion of the instructor, and points may be deducted for late submissions. I don't have a problem accepting late assignments as long as you get to me before they're due. and we'll discuss further, but just make sure that you're open in communications. Let me know what's going on, and we can work from there. Student progress, as far as the assignment types, student progress will be assigned in 3 ways. Instructor observation of student progress online, which I'll be continuously doing. Evaluation of work submitted to the instructor or software, which includes not only Lab Cloud, but the other system as well. And performance on the exams, which all the quizzes and everything are all listed on Lab Cloud. Evaluation and grading. All students must complete all course components in order to pass the course. Failure to complete any assigned test projects or other assigned work may result in a failing grade. So there are a few different types. First one is projects, consists of video lectures, demonstrations, fact sheets review, lab simulations, papers, discussions, and other work. So these are pretty much your basic assignments. If you watch over the Loud Cloud video that I did, there'll be one specifically just for assignments. That is this section. Discussion threads are also included in Loud Cloud and require students to make an original post and then respond to 2 other of their peers' responses. It is very important that you not only make your original post, but you also reply to other people's with a substantial response. Things like I agree or I disagree without anything else aren't going to be accepted. You have to talk about why you agree or why you disagree or things like that in order to get credit for it. Exams will be announced and may include simulations to test the student's mastery of the skills presented in the chapter. These are all listed out, they're already planned. And there is no final exam for this course. So you luck out on that, and we'll talk about the progression of the class. Grades will be based on total points earned and assigned according to the following scale, which is standard across for the entire school. In order to get an A, must be between 90 and 100, B is 80 and 89, C is 70 and 79, D is 60 to 69, and anything lower than 60% is an F. All right, past that, we'll be going over the course outline for due dates and everything like that. But 2 of the things, the resources that we're going to be using are gcflearnfree.org. Make sure that you're creating an account and going over that. And then also Microsoft Office, as a lot of what we're going to be doing. You have the option to use the free subscription. I would highly recommend you do that, especially if you do not already have it on a computer at home or do not have access to it at another location. All right, so that is it for the syllabus. I will see you guys for the course dates.